Hi there. My name is Vanessa, and I am an indie author from Toronto, Canada, and I write under the pen name of A.M. Sage. And today we are going to take a look at the desk where all of my books come together. So let's come on in and you can take a look at where it is that I write. Hi again. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. I am actually going to turn you guys around and do a little desk tour. And I'll just kind of try to cover as much as I can of everything's there. I have a lot of crap. I love to collect little knickknacks and things and crystals and stickers and whatever else you can name. Basically a child trapped in a grown woman's body. So now you get to see my playpen. Now the desk I'm going to show you, that's my main desk. That's where I do pretty much all of my work. I don't always write only there. I kind of write like all over the place. We live in a small apartment in Toronto. That's kind of the price you have to pay if you want to be closer to the city and in the area where we are. So there's not a ton of space for me to use, but I do have like a den area where my office is set up. And there's a lot of stuff crammed in there because I have to make the maximum use of the space. I also do all of my design work on the desk that I'm about to show you. And I'll actually be starting a cover design business in the new year. So all of my covers that I'll be doing for other people will be designed on this desk as well. So I'll be spending a lot more time on there. Right now, my time in the mornings is mostly spent in this area because that's where I do all of my marketing design work. Any kind of admin, everything there. And then when it's time to write, I like to switch a little bit and I go to like the living room or the bedroom or the dining room or something like that, just so I'm always moving around, and it kind of keeps me more motivated to write, just to have that like quick switch of placement, I guess. It's like a whole new house. So with that said, I am going to be turning you guys around and walking you through my space. So I hope you like it, and I will see you after. So I am recording this on my cell phone just because it's easier, and hopefully that's okay sound-wise. I'll edit it as best as I can. It's also really dark in our place today. So, I mean, I have some lights going, but they're tiny, and the camera was just like way too dark, not picking up enough. So I figured let's just do it on a cell phone. So this is kind of the main space where I sit. That's like my desk. I really like it. So I guess we'll just go straight to the desk and I'll walk you guys like through everything. So I have this chair here, and this one is from Structube, I believe. And it was on sale. I think it was like $70 when I bought it. It's pretty comfortable. It's not like the most ergonomic chair, but like I said, I don't spend my whole day in here, so it's pretty good. And I've got it like set up like nice and comfy with like cushions and like a little furry rug thing. Underneath, clearly, storage. We got a ton of storage here, like a lot, because I have some stuff that doesn't fit anywhere and doesn't look cute, so I just shoved it underneath in some of these rolling carts. This guy here, this like file folder thing, is just full of everything that I don't need shown. So like the top drawer right there, I've shown it before, and it's actually my altar that I set up for every one of my books. So for every single book that I write, I do set up like a little altar for it that kind of matches the book, and I really like it. So it works with what I believe in and helps keep me motivated and things. So that's there. And then the rest is like literally just like papers and tech stuff and everything. So nothing exciting. I do have this little kind of metal folder thing. And we've got like washies over here. I've got a candle, I've got my diffuser, we got like scissors and stuff I have to reach for, some paper clips, my stapler, tape, and then I've got more washi in here, and then my blue light glasses that I've shown you guys before. Actually, I've shown it in a video about like my favorite tools for authors, so I will link that above so you can check that out too. Then here, this is where my planner, sorry, always sits. I absolutely need to have this by me all the time, so that's always here on the desk. This part here, so we've got this lamp that I love. My dad actually got that for me because he's so sweet. And it changes color on the bottom there, but I have it set to pink right now. And it is actually one of those lamps that kind of make you more awake. I don't know, it's like those natural light lamps or whatever. I'm really doing a shoddy job of describing it, but that's what it is. I have the mic that I use to record my audio, because I do my audio separately when I record these, in case you wanted to know. I've got a ton of pens. This is the beginning of the pen collection. So that's the first little bit of pens and random other knickknacks that I don't need, of course. And then there's this guy here that I love to clearly. Look how dirty he is. I really touch the crap out of this guy. Like, he is dirty, but it's so satisfactory to do this if you're stressed. Then when we go into these little drawers, so I've got like washi and magnetic clips in this one. And then this one, we've got just like pom-pom clips and extra clips. And like, look how cute this little headbag is. So cute. I've got some of my own stickers in here, a few stencils, some more post-it notes, and then I have this actually like Harry Potter themed stationery that somebody gave me that I think is so cute. And then I've got just like more notes and stuff. I sometimes reach for this. That's why it's here, but to be honest, not that much. So the main desk area, so you've got obviously my screen. So that is my laptop underneath. It's a MacBook Pro Touch, one of like the newer ones. I don't remember the model name, I'm sorry. But that's what I was saying about wrapping all of my laptops in my covers. So I love to do that. And this is Book of Darkness that's just wrapped around. I get them from Decal Girl and they're fairly inexpensive and they do have a lot of deals. So for the screen, I just have a regular HP screen. I had an iMac before, and when it started to break down, I got this MacBook Pro, and I thought that it was going to be enough. But to be honest, when I'm doing cover design, I just need a bigger screen just to see better and also to have two things open. So I actually had this HP screen from way back in the day when I wasn't like a huge Mac user, and my dad had it at home because he's also a photographer. And so he got himself a new one and gave me this one. So that works for now. And it looks good with everything else. So that works for me. Then we've got some crystals over here. You're going to see a lot of crystals around. And then another squishy. Oh my God, look at him. It's a little silver unicorn. I'm freaking out. He's so soft. So that's there. And then let's move on, I guess, to this side, and then we'll move above. There's a ton, right? Like I warned you guys, it's going to be a long one. So coaster, my YouTube planning notebook with ton of illusions on it. Fake plant. I have some real plants in the house. For the most part, I kill them. So this one's fake. And here we go, some more pens. Also, so these pens and then those pens there are just the beginning still. I still have more pens everywhere, if you can believe it. So this pen tower here is from Muji. And I just have like all my color kind of pens there. Then I have some of my Zig Clean color dots. So I showed this in my planning video of how I use these to color code my time spent. And then the other guys that I have are like a bunch of Tombos. So I don't know where I got all these sets from, probably Amazon or somewhere. So then moving up to the shelving. So this is right above my desk. That bottom, it's hard to point when you're like also holding the camera, sorry, the phone. So that bottom shelf right there are all my tarot cards and divination cards and all of that, and like my runes and stuff, because I use them daily. And then the top are all my file folder systems for the receipts. So I actually made these file folder systems from larger files. I just cut them down and then I tab them and I use them to keep all my receipts throughout the year because I am self-employed, so I have to do my own taxes, which is a pain, but you got to do it. And then we're moving on to this shelf here. So lots of crystals, as I mentioned. So let's just come in a little closer here. So this guy here, that's a raw citrine, and that's really good for creativity and bringing out your talent. Then we have an amethyst, and then I have a selenite wand in there as well. So amethyst is for just like peace and calm and tranquility. And then the selenite wand acts as more of a guard to repel negative energy. So I have the citrine and the selenite caged, I guess you could say, and I take them out when I need them, but the amethyst is always like open in the air. Then I have just two different pieces of art. This guy here, that's the Brooklyn Bridge, and I got it from when I actually lived in New York, from a street artist there, photographer. And then this one I got from the Harry Potter store, I believe, in Toronto. And it just says bone to bone, blood to blood, and I think that's like really fitting with the witchy aesthetic of this whole little section there. And then I have my business cards. So that's a desk. We've got two drawers. This is, I don't know if I mentioned, but this is called the Alex desk. So you have like two drawers underneath and the full desk, and it actually was this dark gray color. And this top part, this marble part, I actually wrapped up myself. So I got one of those like papers, like those sticky papers, whatever they're called, on Amazon, and I wrapped the whole desk myself, including that back part that opens. So that's really awesome. So first drawer, they're more or less organized. So I've got cutting supplies, just a few craft supplies, calculator, more post-it notes, Google Home, never use this. I don't know why I got it. I think I got it for free by signing up for something. I don't know. But we never use this. It does not recognize my voice. We are convinced that it's because I have an accent. And Google just does not get it. So that's useless. Over here, I have some of my plotting color-coded notes. So I keep those there for now. I have more, and I just have to relocate them to this spot, but that's the system. I've got writing gloves in there. So that's that drawer. And then this drawer here is more crap. Welcome to my life. We've got stickers from when I still had a sticker shop on Etsy from MMD. Then more post-it notes. These are from my Kanban board there, all color-coded, more post-it notes. Lots of different clips, more clips, pen refills, batteries, these little letters for, you know, those stupid boards that light up that I never use. But of course I have one because it's cute and I had to buy it. I don't know what this is. I think I was going to use this to make like a miniature travel altar. So I will still probably do it. I just have to decorate it first. We've got whiteouts and sticky tapes and more random crap. Yeah, so clearly I have a vibe in here. I don't know if you guys know, but I was a pretty heavy smoker for a while, and I switched to these to kind of quit, and now I have to quit these. So they did not help. I mean, I guess a little. I'm not smoking cigarettes anymore, which is a step. So this section here, I'm just, oh, sorry if you can hear that. That's my chair. I just need to move that out of the way so I can get like a better view. So we've got like printer section. This is really what I call it. So top box above are a whole bunch of notebooks, extra notebooks, deco crap. My main printer, laminator, my silhouette machine for cutting stickers for myself, and I used to use this for the shop. I've got a salt, used to be a salt lamp. The lamp I broke, so it's just a salt rock thing now. I've got some pens, more notepads, my iPad. These are all of my previous plotting books and notes that I collect by by series. So they're all together in one. I have to reference them. I just go back to these. We've got some essential oils here, bookmarks, both from my books and other people's books that I had gotten. And then that spray there is a lavender moon water spray. Then up above, we have all of my babies. Look how good they look, so cute. More fake flowers, like I said, I'm a bad flower mom. And then moving down, we've got some planners and iPad covers and a notebook, washies and all these different things I don't really use. This guy here, look how beautiful this is. This is another gift from my dad. I am such a daddy's girl, but look how pretty this is. And it's got crystals inside. It's so gorgeous. Then I have my little one of my witchy central stations. I think I've done some posts on this on Instagram so you guys can see, but you've got like my book of shadows, my grimoire right above. I've got my this used to be my travel altar, but it's huge, so you can't travel with that really. So now I just store everything that I need for my bi-monthly moon practice in there. And then some extra books for reference. I've got some oils. I made both of these oils myself. So this one here is a Crown of Success oil, and that is a fiery wall of protection, and I use them quite a bit. And here I have the giveaway bracelets that I have to mail out today, actually. And then I have my crystal ball in there. Then moving down, we've got more books. So a ton of books again. There's like extra little boxes here for stuff that is small and doesn't need to be out in the open. I've got some planners in this section still that I would switch around every once in a while. I have a different planning system now, but these used to get a lot of work. So then down here, reference binders, reference books, and then more notebooks in that collection there that haven't been used yet. Then moving on, we've got my Kanban board here. You can kind of see it a little better, I guess, from this angle. Then a shelf with like a bunch of stuff I use on the board. More washi. Are we sensing a theme? I have a lot of washi I don't use. And then this last part here is just my cart, my planning cart. And then that just has like my plotting notebooks, my gold notebooks, a whole bunch of other things that I use to plan with and plot with, etc. And then just like extra things I might need. And this guy just kind of like wheels around the house wherever I need it. So yeah, that is the desk. So now that you guys saw that, you can kind of see where I spent most of my time when I am in home and working. Yeah, so let's get back to my face and not this anymore. Alrighty, so that was my desk tour. I hope you guys liked it. I warned you at the beginning, there's a ton of stuff on there. I am a magpie when it comes to all things stationery. I don't use all of it, but in my head, I always feel like one day I will, so I have to display it for myself to have. Somehow having stuff around me makes me really like excited. Magpie. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that slightly different video for today. We'll do more videos like this if you want, and I can kind of show you like where the writing takes place more often, what happens there. We'll do a few more planner videos and stuff like that. So I'm having a lot of fun creating content for this channel. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you want to see, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button and the bell notification if you want to see more of me. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get back to that desk that I showed you and do some more work. So I will see you guys next week and have a wonderful weekend. Bye!